Oh, hey, hey, I'm back. Um, I'm all the way back. Oh, Sturdy, I see you, but I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on here. Looks like you're muted there. Oh my goodness.
Can you hear me?
Like there we go. Oh, it is a real seance. We're asking if we can hear
Excellent.
each other.
Excellent. We're back. It doesn't always go correct, right?
Oh, it does it. It does. Oh, it's so great
Yeah.
to be back.
It is. It's good to see you.
I haven't seen you since we both went to purgatory.
This is true. This is true. Unfortunately, we were in different purgatories.
I
You know,
know.
I can't wait to hear about yours. I want to hear some stories. I have a few of my own.
Yeah,
Thanks to my four dads for bringing us on here. We're very, very
absolutely.
excited. And before we kind of get into some of these stories on our purgatories, also want to let everybody know tonight we have Tomb of Nick Cage. They're here, be playing a
That's
couple of
right.
songs for us. They're actually super rad. So really, really excited about that. And Alan, your purgatory is your experience, I guess, is interesting to me because we were in a purgatory, and it felt like every sense of the word.
Uh-huh.
Something neutral. It's how we perform. That's what we
Right.
call ourselves. And I will say,
Yeah.
it was very neutral in my purgatory. It was,
Oh,
yeah, absolutely unfortunate. We just had milk. It wasn't any percent. There was nothing. It was just milk.
milk.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And we had a gym, but when we went to the gym, it was just push-ups and sit-ups. We just had a place to do it. There was a lot there, but then it was not a lot, at the same time. Very underwhelming. So 5 out of 10
Yeah.
from me. But
Well,
what about yours? Hopefully similar. I don't want to be too left out.
no. Well, first of all, it's great to be back, and it's great to see you again because like you said, we were in different purgatories, and I looked for you for literally hours whenever we ended up there.
Oh,
So
thank you.
hours, yeah. And didn't find you, but it turns out that I'm pretty sure we were in different purgatories because um I would not describe it as neutral. No, I mean it was kind of nice, right? Like have you ever been on like one of those cruise ships
Okay.
like where everything is provided for you and like it's always the perfect temperature and there's like always something more to do and everything's like free and you don't have to do anything at all. It's just like everything's just given to you. Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Happy for you, Alan.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah. It's great to yeah, it's great to catch up like this. I'm so glad we got the opportunity. And I know that I think that the dads brought us here because they wanted to hear some ghost stories.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And
And,
who
and I
better to
think we have
tell
plenty
them?
of ghost stories. Yeah,
Yeah,
between the two of us,
absolutely.
we could probably come up with a few here.
Oh yeah, for
Um,
sure.
you know, I I'm gonna call this out. I'm gonna let you try to do this. I don't really know how to work the Zooms. Down in we don't really have a job. I haven't had to do this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is new to me. This is all new to me. But the reason I'm asking Alan to keep a watch out and take a look at things is, we have so many stories and experiences. We're not going to be able to just like pull one out of our head. So we do need some help, kind of jogging our
Yeah.
memory of a few of the cool things that have happened to us in purgatory. Maybe first off, what are some kind of spooky character traits you would get maybe from someone you meet, someone but something that maybe gives you some chills up your
Yeah.
spine.
Yeah, maybe some people in the audience could type in some character traits, characteristics, spooky even, I guess, in keeping with it, but doesn't necessarily have to be super scary. Anything will go there. Okay, I see fangs. I see murderous rage. Okay, deep set dark eyes, inappropriate laughing. Let's see, and goatee. Yeah,
Goes
very
on.
good.
Okay.
Yeah. Do any of those let's see, man spreading, backhanded compliments, heavy breathing, lots of great ones there. Any of
Yeah.
those
No.
jog any memories for you that
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's interesting where you take in man spreading and hold on, where were a few of the other ones?
I saw heavy
Let me go
breathing,
back in here.
backhanded
Ah, here we go.
compliments,
Yeah. Yeah. Heavy
inappropriate
breathing,
laughing.
man spreading, and backhanded compliments.
Mhm.
All sounds like it would be a pretty cool combination, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't. And
Oh.
there was this kind of weekly like holiday party that we
Uh-huh.
had on our street,
Mhm.
and because every day was a different holiday, and so every week we would choose one of that day's holidays, and we would have a party
Oh.
every single time. Well, the kind of HOA, if you will, association president, he was he was a very opinionated man, which worked out fairly well because he always contradicted himself, kind of to unopinionate. And we think this is part of purgatory, not necessarily himself at the same time. But every single week at these HOA block parties, it would just be one thing after the other. We all had to tolerate this guy. And, there was one night we all sat down and someone walks over and is like, "Hey, I brought a whole lamb." And then this dude just went off and couldn't handle himself. It was,
Hey, Larry, it's good to see you again. It's been about a week or so, but it's good to see you, man.
yeah, yeah, Alex. It's really great to see you. And I got to say, you look good.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, uh, excuse me. Excuse me.
So yeah, listen, I gotta say, I'm really excited about discussing the exact height of grass. It's been 3 inches for the last 6 months, and I think it's time to shoot for 3 and a quarter, personally. But looking forward to some robust debate about it.
I, Alex, I'm so glad you brought this to me. You always have the best ideas. I
Thank
just
you.
want to say that I acknowledge that a quarter inch means a lot to you. And you know what, buddy, if there's anyone I know that could use a quarter inch. And so, really, this is going to be something I can, I think, bring a lot to the table. And if you could really let me prove myself here, excuse me,
Oh, yeah, it's okay.
I think I'll be able to, get you that extra quarter of an inch. And I've got a foolproof plan to be able to do so.
Okay. All right, that sounds
Excuse me.
good. Hey, man,
Yeah.
you need a lozenge or something?
I, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I've just been working really hard on this plan
Okay. Yeah.
and may have ran myself a little ragged, but I think we're going to be okay.
All right.
I appreciate how thoughtful and considerate you are always.
Oh, well, shucks, you're gonna make me blush here. Hey, listen, did you try the lamb yet? It is to die for. To die to die for.
Alex, you motherfucker. I have told you so many times not to bring up four-legged creatures right in front of me, because you know what happened to my mother when she met a fucking emu.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I listen, I forgot
That's
about
not what
the.
we're talking about, though. Alex, you are just the best person to have a conversation with. Look, we're talking about the plan to gain a quarter of an inch of grass in this neighborhood to then become the neighborhood of neighborhoods that then gets to host the weekly holiday parties. The plan is fertilizer.
Okay. Yeah. I think that I know
Excuse me.
a thing or two about fertilizer. Um I could probably learn some more about fertilizer as well. So, like it is. I mean, I've been thinking about that. It feels like it's going to be something that's going to be difficult to raise the grass up a quarter of an inch without some good fertilizer. But I think we can do it.
Alex, you sound so smart right now. I just want to revisit. Did you say raise the grass up?
Yes.
So, when you say raise the grass up, you're talking about physically bringing up a quarter of an inch using fertilizer.
Yeah. Yeah. I was Yeah, like we would pick up the sod and then place a quarter of an inch of fertilizer underneath the sod. You got something in your eye there, Larry?
You know, I'm tearing up at how smart you are.
Okay.
And I want to say that's one of the best goddamn plans that I've ever heard in my entire life. And I think we're going to get this holiday party this year. I do. I do
All
think
right.
it. And
Okay.
I'm not being not serious this time.
Okay. Wow, that was a great crazy story about he did not like four-legged creatures, huh?
You know, that was the weird thing. We never got into it. Because, you know, it happened right, long before that.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
long before that day that like the day of the goat is kind of what it got called on
Oh,
afterwards. But no one really knew how that happened with Larry, as to what really went down.
yeah.
But you know, Larry did prove, you know, kind of after that, the holiday party was, you know, what he was good at. He
Yeah.
got it for our neighborhood and held on to it. He just sucked.
Oh, yeah.
So
Not a good guy. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But you know, I mean, those are just kind of the things we saw down there, you know, as ghosts. It was
Yeah.
one of those like things with how boring it was. It was something to look forward to. Was
That was a yeah,
our
that was a
days with
good
Larry,
story about a ghost.
and you know, I'll remember him.
You know, I have a couple of them myself. A couple of ghost stories myself that I'd love to
Please,
share as well.
I need to hear a good one. Yeah.
So, you know, I like the way that you got some suggestions from the audience because, like, I have an encyclopedia of ghost stories. So
Mm.
more character traits, and maybe a spooky location or two from the audience, and we can see if we can figure out one just to kind of narrow it down, kind of filter it down there. Any traits will do. See, I see mother-in-law's
Cemetery.
house for a location. I see nail biting, abandoned lab. Let's see. I'll go up a couple here. Let's see what else we have. Dump. We got smacking.
Is
Let's-
dump, is that a noun or a verb?
yes,
Nice.
yes. Let's see. What do we have? We got man spreading and goatee and inappropriate laughing. Got a couple more here. Liking ASMR videos is a bad one there. All right, cool. So I see a couple of them here, like
You gotta have
nervous
something there,
tick.
right?
Yeah, yeah, and so like nervous tick and liking ASMR videos, and then I saw the mother-in-law's house as well. So that really reminds me of this guy who was kind of like the cruise ship director, but like you know we weren't on an actual cruise ship, right? It was way too large and opulent really to be a cruise ship, but like he was kind of the social director of kind of our area,
Okay.
and yeah, he was a great guy, and he was always, you know, he would always come along and tell you like, hey, in 15 minutes there's going to be a free massage. It's going to be a full body massage by by hamsters that are you know trained to massage deep tissue massage, right? And so like they would have all these you know amazing things that just you know were so much fun, and so he'd always be telling you all these things. And well, it turns out that like he got this job because he was a reality show contestant at one point in time, and everybody just absolutely loved the videos that he would make while he was on this reality show, and so they were real big fans of that, and kind of fell into this job here in Purgatory.
All right, now that all the gerbils are gone, I think what. No, be confident. What we have to do now is take things to the people, to the streets. Now we take clean clothes to the streets, and you can count on that.
Okay,
How
that
did I
was
do?
pretty good, but
We good?
listen, I think that you got a lot of things right there, but the way that you're saying it loudly, I think that our audience needs to be more calm, right? I think that you're being a little bit too excitable. So if you can say things in a little bit more of a monotone, I think we would benefit from that.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. Gerbils are gone. It's time to hit the streets. There.
I like it. I like it. I
Thanks.
think that's it. I think that's it. I think we've got it. I think that
All right.
this is everything that we need to get you to the next level. Now
Okay.
listen,
Okay. So that's good. I've been waiting on this next level.
yeah,
So let's get. Can I get there?
absolutely. There's something that I need to talk to you about though. Uh the next level is a afterlife kind of a thing. I'm gonna have to kill you after this.
So okay. So this is a PP for me.
Yeah,
Okay. Um, I don't want to go to permanent purgatory. The first death was pretty difficult.
yeah,
I don't feel like I've deserved the second. This level sucks ass.
yeah, yeah.
I would prefer maybe to do anything else. You could make me do.
No, it's the big one. This is the big one.
I'll do anything. I know you have some connections, all across the place. I'll make a fool out of myself publicly. I'll put myself out there and be embarrassed on behalf of whoever needs me to.
I
You can't kill me
thoroughly
now.
I thoroughly enjoy the way that you're groveling, and I'd love to see some more of it.
Then make me grovel.
But just know that it's not going to work, right? You are. I'm still going to kill you in the end. So
Well, let me at least have a chance to grovel enough
show me some grovel, then. I mean,
myself.
like,
Hey, you get me a groveling stage, and I will grovel harder than anyone's ever groveled.
wait, what is this? Why is the onus on me to get a groveling stage?
Because
Like,
you know people.
I
I've
know
been
people,
locked
but
down
hey,
here forever. And when I
yeah,
say ever, I think I've been here for like 6 months. But that entire time I've been down here, and I am. Look how hard I'm groveling now.
I think
I will grovel so hard for you.
you're just disagreeing with me. You're not groveling.
Well, I know you went to film school
Yeah,
with Bart Nash.
I did.
Okay. Bart Nash, I just learned in this week's Us Weekly,
Uh-huh.
is producing a new show, and it's all about suburban ducks wearing housewives sunglasses.
Yes.
And it's a dating show,
Yes.
and they need someone to dress the ducks. And you know what? I'm willing to do it. I just need you to call Bart. Give me a chance.
Oh, okay. All right. So now you want to use my friendship with Bart Nash to advance yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, I'm going to do everything I can to advance myself away from you killing me again.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's I feel like it's an issue for you that I've murdered you in the past. Like, why can't we just move
Yes.
on with it?
No,
Like,
it's a huge issue. You didn't only murder me, you murdered me when it was the very first time that I was going to Disneyland.
yeah, Disneyland is terrible.
Nonchalant for you?
Yes, Disneyland is horrible.
Oh
Nobody
my
likes
God.
Disneyland.
At least let me figure it out for myself.
Disney World is significantly better. Even Euro Disney is better than Disneyland. I did you a favor.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't know. Okay, please,
I did you a
please.
favor.
I just want to put ducks in housewife sunglasses. I'll take pictures of myself with them. I'll do it. I can also run the social media page for this show because it surely is not going anywhere. They need all the help I can get. I'll do this for free.
Okay, so
I'll work.
okay, so volunteering to be a social media intern is about the grovelingest thing I've ever seen somebody do.
I am volunteering to be a social media intern that dresses ducks in overpriced pieces of plastic headwear.
Yeah,
I
no,
am
this is
volunteering to do that for free.
gotta tell you, I really like murdering you.
Fucking fine.
But actually, it was all a part of the test. And so it turns out that like he actually became a really really talented duck dresser, and I think the rest, as they say, is history.
It's awesome. He was like a triple threat
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, he
I
was.
mean, viral star
Mhm.
from a reality show, costume artist, it
Yeah,
sounds like.
absolutely.
You
Social
know,
media maven.
this guy.
He was promoted to maven, actually.
And also had a way with animals, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I
he
mean,
did.
it's kind of insane. Well, I think we only have enough time for one story each. I will say though, it's been great to kind of catch up here.
It's
You
great,
know,
man. I really miss you, and I'm glad that we got this
I
chance
miss
to
you as
hang out.
well.
And
Yeah,
super
yeah,
happy
me
that the
too.
dads brought us back. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
can't thank them enough. I have to go back tonight. It's really unfortunate. I wish
yeah,
we
I
could
know
all
we have to
hang
go
out.
back. We only have. I was only let out on a 2-hour pass, so
Okay, same.
yeah,
Yeah, same actually.
yeah.
So last time I got back early, so I might have a couple extra minutes, but I
Okay.
think this is I think tonight's all I got for a long time. So we're
Well,
going to
we
be
got a
coming back
great
here
show the rest of the night,
intermittently.
apparently.
We do, we
Yeah.
do. What else we have going on tonight, Alan?
Well, I know that the dads are going to perform, but I think that coming up, actually, right after this, we've got a live performance. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. We got a live performance from the tomb of Nick Cage.
Enjoy.